Well, what we have tried to achieve in the last 3 years, and don't forget that there was 1 year of COVID. So you look at basically 2 years of hard work and effort to change the fundamentals of sports development and also youth development. It's very easy for people to go out there on television and pass judgment. But it's not as simple as easy as that. Governance is not easy. You have to deal with human relations. You have to deal with timelines. You have to deal with release of funds. There are times when we've had to just basically tax ourselves to raise the funds that are necessary to be able to make sure that Nigeria shines out there. But the jury is still out. But we will not stop telling our story. But this is not about even self-praise. It's about the fact that we are confident about the decisions we've taken. We've shaken the table. We are not on a popularity journey. When you talk about change, when you talk about moving things around, you won't get applause all the time. Oftentimes it's when you've left the scene that the applause comes. And you look at it on a grander scale. You see what President Muhammadu Buhari has done in this country, and then you see what some of the narratives are out there. I keep saying it, since the Civil War era, the end of the Civil War and the 3 hours that followed, that we had massive infrastructural reconstruction, social projects, educational reforms undergone. We've never witnessed anything like that until President Muhammadu Buhari came along. You look at the massive investment in infrastructure across the country, the length and breadth, all the 6 geopolitical zones. You look at transportation, the revival of the railway system. You look at agriculture, the Anchors Borrowers Program, the Young Farmers Program, and various others. You look at the N-Power, over 1 million Nigerian youth benefiting, regarded as one of the best empowerment youth projects in the entire sub-Saharan Africa, recognized by the international community and international agencies. What else do you want when you talk about good governance? Trying to turn around almost 2 decades, 20 years of bad governance, of building infrastructure without a foundation. The president, Muhammadu Buhari, has been a foundational president. You look at the military. Since the Civil War, no sitting president has invested in the hardware and software and planes and the rest. The data is there. And I think that this data has been pushed out there. We will talk more about it repeatedly as we're in the legacy era of Mr. President.